Welcome to Nippz Deals the Harshness. Today I have a special guest with me, J-Boy, and today we are going to be discussing the Xbox 360 and all of its bullshit.
And the PS3. To the point.
Badass.
Small comparison and a rant. Alright.
So,
Where do you want to start with this? You want to start with Xbox?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start with Xbox. I've had a lot of time with Xbox.
I've seen people have a lot of problems with Xbox.
Yeah. I think you had your fair share of time with Xbox, hands-on playing it.
Yeah. Especially since Flock was had his over here and playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 on it.
Yeah, and that is a good game.
The controller difference though, I can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
You got your moving joystick all the way up here, and then you got your view joystick up down here. So it's like they're not even across from each other, and you gotta like cattywampus your thumbs just to control the shit.
Yeah, the controller is actually one of the least biggest problems for me. I don't mind it. I enjoy the PlayStation controller the most, but it's kind of whatever.
Personally, I grew up on the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, me too. Well, back further than that, but yeah, recently the PlayStation. I think we should just kind of jump right in and just talk about the biggest problem.
3 rings?
Yeah, the Red Ring of Death.
The Red Ring of Death. Piece of shit, dude.
How many
PS3 doesn't have that.
Yeah. I've only known of one PS3 to ever break down, and someone had to get a new one. And that was, they bought it right when it came out. It's only...
And he had it for like what? When it broke down, he had like what, 3 years?
Since literally it came out. Like almost. The Xbox, I know people went through a lot of them. Like, yeah, they just like run right through them. A lot of people say they have like a 2-year shelf life or something like that.
Yeah, see, and I still have a PS2 that I've had for like ever, and I'm still running that.
Yeah, and works like my sister has my PS1, still works. And she doesn't play it that much, but
personally, I think Sony's got Microsoft beat on that one.
yeah.
System
life.
Well, think about some of the things that PS3 has that Xbox doesn't.
Alright, we're just gonna compare that then?
Yeah, like what does a PS3 have that's for free that an Xbox doesn't?
We'll just start with online. Online is completely free. And what a company's what a company's online home, you get home for free. They throw on free games every once in a while. Like they bought a game called Ragdoll Kung Fu, Sony did, and they just put it right on there. It's like one of the greatest games ever.
Ragdoll Kung Fu.
But yeah, it's an awesome 4-player party game. It's kind of, it's cheesy, but it was free.
I don't care. It's got Catch the Fish.
Yeah,
that is so much fun.
Capture the Fish.
Just pretty much take a little fish, like a gummy fish, and you throw it in a rice bowl. It goes.
Yeah, and then there's dodgeball, which is always entertaining. Always. They got a. We could talk about the games that are coming out. Like some of the games. Personally, I played. I got a hold of the Xbox, got through Left 4 Dead 2, and that was probably one of the main reasons I would have wanted an Xbox.
That game to me was a big letdown. It
was kind of a letdown. I like the story. There's stuff you can't do alone. But I hated the fact that they dropped it down to only 2-player.
Can't play
co-op.
4 people co-op like in a room in that game. It's only 2 now.
But yeah, games that are coming out. You got it's not an exclusive anymore, but 13. That's just kind of being ported to Xbox. It'll still be good, but it won't be amazing. 13 Versus, God of War 3, Mag.
I think Mag game looks a bit too intense for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think. I'll play it, but I'll probably end up dead a lot. I'm horrible at first-person shooters. I'm just getting the hang of Modern Warfare 2.
256 online. One person can be overlooked pretty easy.
That's true.
So you just gotta be stealthy. But yeah, the online is for the PlayStation. It seems like even though it's free, it's still up to par with what Xbox has to offer.
Right, but I don't know. Xbox just pisses me off. It junks down too easy and it overheats way too easy. And
they drop a lot of apps.
It's a piece of shit.
They drop apps to try to keep up with, I think, the PlayStation's completely online. Like you can get on a web browser and just go. You know, you have complete access to the internet. So, but
now something you were saying earlier about the controllers, the difference between all the controllers. How the Xbox is.
They didn't seem to do anything.
You got the Wiimote nowadays, and you got the PS3 controller, and you got the Xbox controller. What else is there? That's pretty much top of the line right there.
Pretty much top of the line. Unless
Okay.
you're thinking computer, but that's just not, you know, their controller.
Exactly. Like especially the PlayStation controller. That one. That's
Xbox.
and Xbox. Yeah. But anyway, you got your Wiimote. That is like top of the line, coolest controller that you can have. I mean, it makes noise, makes music come out of the controller, and you know, it's got so much action going on.
You go like this, like that. You go like this.
Yeah, and you got all the buttons, and then you can got the nunchuck that comes with it, which also has 2 buttons, a Z and something else, and a movable button.
On top of that, you can take it and you can like turn it almost literally into a gun, and like you can get the gun attachment for it. You can,
Or a bow.
Or a bow or a golf club, depends on what game you're playing. And I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I've always wanted to check out Resident Evil in that.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty sweet.
I gotta give it up to Wii. I know this isn't even about Wii or Nintendo, but yeah, like awesome. Not into casual games, but.
And then the PS3 has the 6-axis.
Yeah,
You hold your controller.
You can drive like that. You can control flight.
Parachutes in that new game that's coming out.
Just Cause 2, which I think is an exclusive.
Never got to play the first one, so.
The first one was amazing.
I kind of like to play the first one. Is that on PS2?
Yeah.
I'll have to find that.
It's also on Game Tap, which is weird. You can get online and get it. And then Xbox. Go ahead about the Xbox. What?
What is there?
About their controller.
What?
Exactly.
there's nothing going there. I mean, it's got the vibration function, which came out what, in the 90s?
It came out like PS2.
We got this Xbox 360 controller. What do you got here? Besides cigarette ash from Flocko. Okay, got your standard 4 buttons here. Y, X, A, B. And your looky stick, your movie stick, your menu D-pad stick button. Then you got your bumpers and your triggers. That's pretty much all there is. I mean, there's none of this to move around. You do this and this. And another thing, look where my thumbs are for gaming.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You know, it's right here.
Yeah.
Wii has the avatars too, but we're not talking about Wii's.
Yeah. They have they do have trophies and achievements. So so PlayStation's even up to par there.
I think PlayStation did a better job though, because I mean I haven't seen that many achievements that can be accomplished on 360. I mean I've seen a lot more PS3 achievements than Xbox.
Yeah, I mean I never really tested it. I just kind of played through when I got the Xbox.
Well, I've seen a lot of people playing it, you know, and you know I sit back and watch people play it, and they don't get as much achievements as I see other people get when I play PS3. I mean I've gotten a lot more of my own on PS3 than I have on 360. That's what I'm trying to say.
But yeah, you're like that. I don't know. That's kind of it is a downfall for PlayStation, I guess. The avatars. You just kind of get a picture or whatever. I mean, that's cool too.
But you got the PlayStation Home. And you got the guy that runs around on PlayStation Home.
Yeah. You can go to the store in PlayStation Home. It's kind of like The Sims.
There's
where
no
you
Xbox Home. That doesn't exist.
Where you can get your own avatar and you can kind of just go to a store and like if you want a new demo, you can just grab the demo or whatever and you can just hang out with friends if more friends have home or whatever.
Loud noises.
I got this.
Okay.
But
you look at my pig.
But yeah, home. I really liked it. Really good. They had they even do new stuff. Batman Arkham Asylum came out.
And
I wasn't here to bitch. I was here to compare. But yeah,
I'm here to bitch. I'm here to bitch because Xbox needs to get their shit figured out and stop that fucking free ring shit. And I actually might play it more. Other than that, until next time. This is Nippz Deals of Harshness, or whatever fucking volume this is. I have no idea.
It's that. That's why you don't know.
That's why. Cheerio.
That's why I don't know.
That sounds good to me. Y'all have a good night.
Later.
Ta-ta.
Bang, 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 bang!